Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ape Escape on the Loose. We're going to Mysterious Age Dark Ruins. And yes, we actually are this time. Capture 6 monkeys out of 13. 4 Spectre coins. So another level that appears to be kinda big. But I feel like we should get this one done faster. First of all, because we don't have to do a gadget trainer first. I think we'll probably get 2 levels done this video. Okay, well that monkey saw us and he's on the run, and he is a very fast kind of monkey, so we're just gonna ignore him. A monkey's level gives an idea of his strength. You can be sure of his level by hitting L in the monkey radar to use the monkey camera. Leaving higher level monkeys for later should be one of your strategies. So we could jump across this gap in the bridge, or we could climb across here and get some power chips. Again, we want to fight as many of these enemies as we can, because we want to get them in the monkey book. And I'm not going to know if I successfully got them in the monkey book until the end of the game, because I'm not going to be checking that. But I just caught that fast monkey, which I was going to wait until I had another gadget before trying to get him, but he sort of just ran right into me, so I was able to do it easily without the gadget. So there's a monkey in a cage there. There will be a gadget that'll make it much easier to get to him just by going over this wall here, but there is another way to get to him, which we will somewhat do in this video. I don't know if we'll actually go get that monkey or not. That jacket there, it's a t-shirt in the first game, and in this version, that t-shirt is an extra life, so that's great that we got that. There might be a block in the ruins that you can push out of the way. Try shoving blocks that look out of place. Blocks that look out of place. Nope, don't see any of those around here. There's danger ahead. This area is going to be tough. Try checking out the nearby ruins first, okay? So yeah, this, they say, is a difficult area, so you're not intended to go there yet. You could, if you're skilled enough. But let's check out this area. I didn't think there was anything behind that tower, but I figured I'd check. But yeah, so let's check out this area first, because that's what the game wants me to do. I should also note that throughout a lot of the Ape Escape games, the names of the monkeys are references to various things. Like that happens all the time in Ape Escape 2 and 3. I figured out the meaning of the lights on the monkeys' heads. Blue, relaxed, yellow, on alert, red, excited. Their lamps turn red once they've spotted you, and when they do, they will go completely ape. Ha. You'd better watch out. But yeah, so Ape Escape 2 and 3... Oh, by the way, these guys split up, and then they split up again, and then you can actually defeat them. And they give you lots of good stuff. But yeah, so in Ape Escape 2 and 3, the monkeys had names that referenced a bunch of things, but in Ape Escape 1, the only reference that existed was a reference to South Park, which I don't watch, so the only reason I even know that is because Big Dip on a Bus mentioned it during his LP. But that reference is gone in this version because all of the monkeys have received new names. It would also be very dangerous to do this on the original version of the game, because on the original version, this monkey had a gun. Thankfully, he does not here. This monkey was a pain in the butt sometimes. So up this way, we've got a Spectre coin that we can't get from here, and a monkey we can't get yet. Falling down here would kill you. However, falling down here won't. That thing drops automatically. This thing drops when that button is pressed. You can also break through here with a gadget that we'll be getting much later. But there's another way to get over there if we get this guy to press this button, which I would really like him to do. This guy notices you like right away on the PlayStation 1 version of the game. But he's much more of a pain on this version. There's also like a ground pound move like this you can use. There's never really much of a point to use it though. Just figured I'd mention that since it was on my mind. Oh, we accidentally used the monkey radar there. I guess we weren't done with it. Come on, man! Notice me! Notice me, senpai. Oh my gosh. Well, he's walking a little closer. I'm trying to move around so much and make so much noise. Notice me. He's walking towards the button at least. He still hasn't. There we go. Yeah, he notices you like instantly on the PlayStation 1 version of the game. It's ridiculous how hard it is to get him to notice you on this one. So that statue's alive. These statues also didn't look like monkeys on the original version of the game. Or if they were supposed to look like monkeys, then they didn't do a good job of it in that version. And now that we've captured the monkey that steps on the switch, we can't come back here once we leave until we gain the ability to break down that wall. So let's make sure we don't miss this Spectre coin. And we didn't. Now, out of curiosity... Okay, there's 3 more monkeys to go. I'm just wondering about how I'm gonna be doing the rest of this level. Because there is a monkey around here somewhere. So we got him. And then we can push this block down, and I always accidentally fall off after I push that block. It doesn't matter whether it's this version or the other version. It always happens to me, and it sucks, because I take fall damage. Now, through here, there's 3 monkeys we can get. And we have 2 left to get, so that's why I was wondering how I was going to handle this. Okay, please, Mr. Guy. Wow, that made up for the damage he did to me. So, one monkey that I'm definitely going to get right now is the one up here. Now, out of the 2 that are left, first of all, there's a Spectre coin up there. This monkey here is a pain to get in the PlayStation 1 version of the game, but he's manageable. In this version of the game, it is insane to try to get him, so I think I just don't even want to bother right now. The monkeys will switch on the fan if they find you. It'll create a wind strong enough to blow you away. You'll be hard for them to find if you crawl forward while pressing the R button. You can pretend you're not there by pressing the X button while you crawl. You can fake out the monkeys that way. Look, you just need to use the R button and X buttons. Pretending you're not there is more effective than crawling. So I'm gonna try to get this guy. And I pressed the wrong button to curl up into a ball. I was gonna say, if he spots me, I'm just not even gonna try anymore. When he spots you, he presses those buttons which turn the fan on. And I'm surprised that he lost interest at one point, because last time I did this, it would take him an insanely long time for him to lose interest in me. And now he's losing it right away. It'd take a full minute for him to lose interest. My gosh, I should have been a little sneakier there. Also, those fiery guys there, I'm pretty sure this is the only room in the whole game. Oh yeah, and this guy also, he can see you from far away and he shoots rockets. That's what green monkeys do. They got goggles and missile launchers. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with this guy anymore. I think it would be safer to try to get that Spectre coin once I've caught that monkey, so I'm gonna ignore the Spectre coin too. Spike, you know that you can use the directional buttons to move your view around, right? You'll be able to see things from a better angle. So this way is where the last monkey we're gonna get is. But we're not gonna get him right away. We are going to jump right past him, climb up this pole, climb up this pole, and get on top of here because there's a Spectre coin. But yeah, the monkey inside there is just way too much of a pain for me to bother trying to get him right now.
Pretty good.
So that level went on for a bit long, but maybe we shouldn't try to fit in another level, because I know what's coming up, but whatever, we'll do it. Mysterious Age Cryptic Relics. Or not.
Spike, a new gadget is almost ready.
The Slingback Shooter lets you fire different kinds of ammo. Try it out in the training facility before you beam out. Remember, if you fail to clear the training level, you won't be able to advance to the next level. Good luck!
So yeah, the Slingback Shooter, or in other words, a slingshot. Use the Slingback Shooter to knock out enemies far away. Hold down the assigned button and then release it to fire your ammo. Hold down the button and aim elsewhere to change your target. The blue cursor shows where the ammo will hit. This is a weird camera angle to do it from, but it's working. It seems like it also has a bit of an auto aim on it. Spike, hit L to aim at switches that are out of reach. Press the L button to switch to aim mode. Use the analog stick to adjust your aim. Press the L button again to go back to normal mode. Try using the L button to aim at the red switch above the door. So this is how you're usually going to want to use the Slingback Shooter, in first person mode. And also, by the way, yes, it actually does have an auto aim, because I remember something being a little trickier because it has auto aim, and we'll talk about that when we get to the actual level. The Slingback Shooter can use 3 types of ammo: normal, flash, and guided. When loading the Slingback Shooter, you can switch ammo by pushing the L button. You have an unlimited amount of normal ammo, but the other kinds will run out. Pick up items to get more ammo. Okay, now give it a try. Switch ammo by pushing R, aim using L. Go get 'em, Spike. So I have forgotten. Oh, you press R to change it. Okay. So yeah, the explosive shots deal more damage. And the guided shots not only home in on enemies, but you can lock on to multiple at once. So those are pretty cool. I usually don't use them all too often, just because I'm the kind of person who hates using consumable items in games, but I might try to use those a bit throughout the game. Nice shooting. Now go out there and get 'em. When you need to use the Slingback Shooter, you first have to press start and then triangle to select it. Remember how to assign gadgets? You've got it. Press start and then assign the gadget to a button by hitting triangle to go to the select gadget menu. Capture 5 out of 8 monkeys, and there's 1 Spectre coin, which I don't think we'll get to. In fact, no, we won't get to it. If you're only focusing on the monkeys, the little fish will get you. It's better to get rid of the little fish first. Okay, I was confused for a moment, but they're not literally talking about a fish. It's just like, if you're focusing on them, the other enemies around you will get you. I'm just like, fish, what the heck? Okay, that was some explosive ammo there. There's also guided ammo, which is blue and a little more cylindrical than the completely round explosive ammo. So we've got a monkey here we can get. And now we're gonna wanna get our Slingback Shooter out. Because in order to continue on this path, we need it, because we need to hit that button way over there. Okay. I'm not sure if that was an issue with guided shots. I don't know what they would have been being guided towards. But I feel like I should have hit that the first time, but whatever. And there we go. Those buttons made those 2 bridges for us, and we can get this little dancing monkey guy. And you want to be really careful when jumping off of this, because if you jump off the wrong way, you could just fall off the level, so make sure you know where you're jumping to before you jump. Spike, got your Slingback Shooter ready? Push the start button and, well, you've got it memorized by now. Press the L button to get a deadbeat on faraway targets with the Slingback Shooter. Don't you forget it. So we can take out these guys, which we'll want to do to get them in our enemy book. This button makes a bridge. I'm pretty sure you could actually see those pieces of the bridge floating in the air before dropping the bridge down. Those guys spin around, and once they go far away enough from where they started, they'll just give up and walk away, and they'll be vulnerable. So go ahead and do that. We've got 2 ways to go. We're going to want to go this way first. Now there's these spider guys hanging out on the ceiling, and you can actually shoot them down with your Slingback Shooter before they try to jump down on you, which is something you could not do in the original game. There's some guided pellets and an extra life here. But yeah, in the original game, you couldn't see them hanging on the ceiling. They would just drop down, and you couldn't shoot them ahead of time. I knew it would home on to the monkey. Yeah, the auto-targeting can be a bit of a pain sometimes, because it's supposed to make things easier to hit. It makes things much harder to hit, because it targets things you don't want it to. At the very least, the monkey itself was super easy to catch. And over this way is the main bit of the level. But we've only got 2 more monkeys to get, so we're not going to be spending too much time here. Tapping the L button will center the camera. Get used to the L rear camera, it makes things easier. So let's just take this guy out to help get him in our enemy book. That glitched out a bit. Gimme! No! It disappeared. So now this is a part where auto-aiming sucks. Hello, monkey. Didn't know you would be there. But, 'cause look at this. Does that look like where I'm aiming? No, it doesn't, but it's homing on something that's in another room over there. And now it's homing on something over there, and you legitimately can't hit the... Maybe you can hit the button from here. Last time I played, I had to come up on the ramp a bit to hit it, because it would just always target the thing in the other room. So anyways, the Spectre coin is right there. We're not going to be getting it on this run through, because we're going to... First, we're going to get this guy. The difference between the green ones and the red ones are that the red ones breathe fire. But yeah, we're going to be getting one of the monkeys over in here. All we have to do is head to this pillar and just spin around with our stun club. Don't even have to spin, it just makes things faster. Monkeys are so much easier to catch on the PS1 version. Oh my gosh! And that is that. Let's try to skip Natalie's thing. Yeah, that works. Just have to press start. Sorry, Natalie, but this video is long enough as it is. So yeah, that is that. In the next video, we will have actually a bonus level of sorts to go to. In the original game, you would immediately go to the bonus level upon completing this level. But on this version of the game, you have to go there manually. To Dimension X, Jake Attacks Part 1, which Jake Attacks Part 1 is a really dumb name for the level. In the original game, it was called Stadium Attack, which is very much the name I prefer. But anyways, that's where we're going to be going next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.